Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here. We're going to take a look this time at another one of the Battle Masters. We are looking this time at Lionizer. Of course, over here we have the Generation 1 Lionizer. He was an Action Master partner. He was partnered up with Rad in the Generation 1 line. And then, of course, over here, what we have is the new SIEGE Battle Master. It's nice to see that they are drawing upon some of the Action Master characters. Even though most of us from the Generation 1 era would like to forget them, it is nice to see them finding a new way to bring them into the line. And in a similar way as both in the original and in modern continuities, both of these guys would serve as a partner to another robot. In this case, the modern one does not have a designated partner, but they would also transform into a weapon that could be used by the Transformer. Of course, in the case of the Generation 1 version here, Lionizer just basically became a booster weapon to enhance the power of the gun that his owner controlled. So, we got two different weapons, two different critters. Let's break them down into their... Well, first of all, before we do that, let's look at some of the articulation that Lionizer had. Of course, if you move his tail, that rotates the head out for the cannon, but you could rotate his front legs most of the way around. The back legs would get in the way, of course. And, of course, you could rotate the back legs all the way around. For the new version of Lionizer, he's got ball joints on his limbs so they can be spread apart or brought inward, in addition to some rotation. But thanks to the ball joints that they're on, he can rotate his legs all the way around and clear the other leg with relative ease. You'll still have to be careful so you don't break it. Alright, now let's put them both into their weapon forms and take a look at what we've got. Alright, here we are, both of them in their weapon modes. As you can see, G1 Lionizer comes a plug-in for Rad's gun. Of course, this is the only way for Rad to hold him properly, as if he were to hold him by the furthermost pin down here, right here just behind the shoulder, it would make Rad pretty top-heavy and he'd fall over. Not that this figure's in the best of shape to be doing that anyways. Modern Lionizer is held here by our usual model Sideswipe. And this time around he becomes a sword. According to the instructions, he is an RS Fire Steel Saber. So, sounds kind of wicked in its own right. And of course, like all the other Battle Master weapons, he does have a removable energy burst that can be mounted on the back of the weapon, or we can connect it via one of the posts onto a transformer to signify battle damage. And that... obviously that impressed the original one so much he fell over and fainted. But anyway, I do like the fact that they're bringing back the Action Masters, as it does give them a chance to throw themselves off to a new audience, and probably give us a chance to forgive Hasbro for this monstrosity and atrocity that they did to our Transformer toys, but I don't see that happening. But at any rate, it is nice to see some older characters being brought back, and at least finding a new use for them. Anyway, that's my comparison of Lionizer Generation 1 versus Siege. If you like this review, please leave me a thumbs up here on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below and join our ranks. And ring the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I post new content. Also, please consider leaving your thoughts about Lionizer in the comments down below. This is Sparkster1701 saying I will catch you all later.